Okay, start recording. Alright. Hi there, this is Ujit Shamit. Uh, Hi there, this is Ujit Shamit. And this is my 1.1p task for SID 232 Object Oriented Development. And I'm really sorry for the delay, but I'm having some really trouble with OBS and Zoom. I don't know why, but my laptop keeps crashing. But I've somehow solved it. So, to make this video, I'm really sorry for the delay. Alright, let's get into it. So this is the first one. We have to create if and else statement. And basically you don't have to do anything in this. You basically ask the user to enter an integer and we check which one is it, like from 1 to 9, and then we print it. And now this is this particular else statement here. Else one is basically like a default one. So if the user inputs other than from the range that has been provided to the user itself, will prompt this only enter the number from the expected range. So there's that. Now we can talk about the switch case statement that needs to be created for this one. So it's the same one, same logic. You ask the user to enter a number from 1 to 9, then we go into the switch case itself, and if it's like 1, then we check 1. If it's true, then we use the keyword break. So basically what break does here is, if this particular case is true, it executes break. And what break does is basically takes you out of the loop itself. So the computer doesn't have to check every single case, because the first one is true and it just breaks you out. And if the input is not in the range from 1 to 9, then then basically we go for the default one, that is console.writeLine. Please enter the expected range, and it breaks again. So there's that. And now I'm ready to talk about question number 3 and 4, which are pretty easy, not that bad, fun to do with. So in the first question, you can see the if statement does not require any semicolon. It will give you a syntax error, as you can see here. There is no semicolon. Alright. And the second one, basically we have used this AND, but the code will not recognize this as AND. This is the right way to do it. So this is the problem with this one. And this one, and the question number 3 is basically we have this one has a really small issues, minor ones that you can see with your naked eye with the first glance, but once you put in your effort and all, you can see it. Here you can see the main needs to be capital M, and the string S needs to be small. It could give you a syntax error. And the condition here, if and else, needs to be in brackets, and the score here needs to be equal to 40, because 40 is also you pass the exam. But other than that, if it's less than 40, then you have failed. So there's that. Now in this switch cases, basically the first one has the case one needs to have break, or else it will go to case 2. So you need to use the break statement here. And now the last one is it has syntax errors, that's all. So basically the computer won't recognize a case with a capital C and default with a capital D, because these are the keywords. These are the keywords in the area as well. So basically you cannot change that, and they are really hypersensitive to uppercases and lower cases. So yeah. So this question number 4 now. So its int height is 30. Now if height is greater than that, so basically the issue with this code is that the 13 is not smaller than 12. So basically this won't this loop won't go. But since there is no curly brackets here, it will particularly output this line, which we don't want because it's not smaller than 12. So basically what we do is we create a curly bracket. That's all with this one. Yeah. And now in sum 21, and if sum is not equal to 20, which it is not, which is true, so it goes in. And they haven't used any same curly brackets, so I have used here the curly brackets and all you need. And as you can see, I have used write instead of writeLine, because writeLine would basically do what is they would print you win or you lose, and the price would be like on the next statement, on the next line. But I don't want that. I want this to show in a in one line itself, because it's more meaningful. It's like you win the prize. It's not like you win the prize. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make any sense. The last one's issue is the same for me as well. I had to change it, the right line issues, and then you lose the prize and all. Okay, so this is the question number 3 and 4. Now we can. I'm ready to talk about my microwave code. Yeah, this was a bit fun for the first week itself. So in this one, I've used the try and catch statements, because I did my question number 1 and 2 in the class itself. I had no clue what try and catch, but once I got back, I read the script that was provided to us on 1.1. And basically, what it is like it's really simple, but I basically learned about the try and catch statement that I needed to, and it's like really simple but really effective. So I implemented it into my code right now. So there's that, and now I'm ready to talk about my code itself. All right, let's start. So basically, in this code, what you want is like, we ask the user to input how many items he has to insert into the microwave and the heating time it needs. So we are providing him with a range of 1 to 3, as you can see, 1 to 3. So like first we ask him to like input it, and then we go to call this method, that is get items. So here we like check, this is the while true. So while true, what does the while loop does here is it will run till the until uh, the expected answer has been given. So like if we like if the user puts like 1 to, if he doesn't put from the range of 1 to 3, then it will again ask him to like insert the right amount of range, and it will run until it's true. Once it's true, it will get out and move on with the code. And now the try and catch comes here. So like if the user inputs like special characters or anything else, the it will be given as an exception, and then this particular code will be outputted there, and you can hear like the wrong input itself. And now we go back, and now we ask him the heating time. The heating time concludes with different kinds of items. So like if it's like a single item, it basically needs the heating time and that's it. But if there are like 2 items, it's different for that. So like this is the calculation for it that was provided in with to us, that was provided to us. And then there's the third item, and this is the calculation for it. So once we run that get single, it goes here. It has the same layout as the get items one. As you can see, there's like the while true, try, if statements and all. So like the try, and basically what I do here is I check if the input is greater than 0, because there cannot be any negative number time as well, like -1 or -2 or 0 itself. It doesn't make sense. So there's that, and now I'll just run the code to show you how it works. So like if I like put 5, so it's not in the expected range, or like k, it's a wrong input, and I insert 3. See, single item. Now I put in the heating time, and that's it. That's it. See, it works. And now for the last code, that is really simple, to be honest. It's the do casting code. Sorry, I don't know how this. Alright, that's fine. It's simple. So like we take in the sum, that's 17, and count 5, and we get out the average, the int average, that is sum and count, that will be around like 3. And for the double one, and it will print out 3. Okay, and this one will print out 3 as well, because this is a double, but both of these are an int, so it won't change it. It will still print 3. But for this one, as we can see, like we have casted this double here for the sum one to convert it to double. Now it will give out an output of 3.4. Let me show you. 3 and 3.4. And that's it. That's 1.1. Thank you for watching.